We are in grand finals. FlyingDiarrhea. With this, we're getting bracket reset. Good luck, have fun to both player. BLAARG opening with Kazu TKI, FlyingDiarrhea opening with triple double opener. I'm not sure what it's called, but BLAARG immediately heading into this LST build, misdropping the Z, but still finding a clean way down. Opening there well, but having to deal with a little bit of misdrops there, I assume, but still. FlyingDiarrhea comboing that TSD. Unfortunately, only getting countered harder by BLAARG. And countered harder, they did onto the top of their... BLAARG getting that... Building on this, using a few all-spin and advanced TSD setups. Another TSD, STSD, but right now in the back-to-back deficit against FlyingDiarrheas. FlyingDiarrheas continuing it a bit more before breaking there and catching BLAARG off guard. BLAARG unfortunately covering their well there. Can hack 1-1. We're going with PCO, getting that mini. Oh, finding that 180 into TSD and the pressure was enough. It was really clean from BLAARG's side. And they're building this STPC split. We've seen them doing this a lot in this tournament. And more so than often, the timing it has been giving them quite the impressive result. Still, this is against BLAARG we're talking about. Finding that quad. That's a surge break into quad there. BLAARG getting the third round. Getting the third point. It's really impressive to see BLAARG going for the spin, but fortunately, I jinxed that. BLAARG losing that one. BLAARG deciding to go with PCO into a floating. I don't know what that's called, but finding that S spin triple into an L spin. Oh, I think I'm misplacing that. Just probably wrong vision on BLAARG's side there. Accidentally spinning that JP's in. Led to a chain break there. Finding that overhangless S-spin. Having to break their back-to-back because of that bad spin over in BLAARG's side, but FlyingDiarrhea trying to find a down stack. Oh, greeding slightly for that, but it pay out slightly. Will they find a way out? And find a way out they did. Only the... Okay, the back-to-back deficit didn't do anything there, but still, BLAARG is still pressuring on top of their board. Keeping up their build, sending donations after donations here. Finding some spins in as well, trying to build up their surge. BLAARG building this fractal and FlyingDiarrhea having this double TSD setup ready. And caught off, BLAARG was caught off guard by that. FlyingDiarrhea timing it perfectly. BLAARG building this PCO residue, finding a TSS there that leads up to a really clean well. Breaking his early, FlyingDiarrhea pressured, but still a way out. There's still a way out. BLAARG comboing down, trying to keep up with FlyingDiarrhea's pressure. Finding that O donation over in BLAARG's side and FlyingDiarrhea getting that TSS. Having to deal with this compromise, trying to build that quad earlier, but and unfortunately that compromise led to their top out in that round. Back to tie. FlyingDiarrhea starting off the same opener, and BLAARG building on top of that really huge upstack, finding a few all spin in, having to break their surge early, trying to defend against FlyingDiarrhea's surge break. Still, FlyingDiarrhea is sending a lot of pressure there, going over 1 APP, 276 APM. Slowly but surely, BLAARG building this LST into Fractal. The well came in perfectly, but unfortunately, BLAARG mispinned the T. It's unfortunate, but still finding this upstack. Really good upstack, really good prophecy, really good finds into this JZT stacking. Hamburger. Now building this and sending it right on time. FlyingDiarrhea couldn't find a way out. There was only a quad and then a few combo there. Fortunately, there was too much pressure from BLAARG. FlyingDiarrhea down stacking that. Oh, but BLAARG finding that really good spin. Trying to keep up their back-to-back, breaking it, trying to pressure FlyingDiarrhea there, but fortunately the Q wasn't kind to BLAARG there. Couldn't find a way out. The well was covered. BLAARG misdropping the T, but FlyingDiarrhea still building the same as DPC spin. Oh, misspinning the S. Unfortunately caught up in that misdrop. Couldn't find a way out just in time. 6-6. Bear in mind, this is grand finals. Still, BLAARG is not letting this go. BLAARG is still trying to find the kill. Keeping up with FlyingDiarrhea, even cheesing FlyingDiarrhea a bit, but FlyingDiarrhea found that combo downstack into combo TSD. Now Fractal, but BLAARG finding that TSD quad. Even having Surge. Will they find it? Oh, finding that downstack. Now it's BLAARG's turn to send the Holy Roman Empire over to FlyingDiarrhea's side. Amazing downstack and surge break there. Still FlyingDiarrhea is still in the game, still keeping up. Still holding the same momentum they hold from over the past few sets. BLAARG defending against that heavy surge downstack break from FlyingDiarrhea. That was amazing. Still FlyingDiarrhea finding this TSD after surge after surge. And now quad into TSD. Unfortunately having to break there. Now in back-to-back deficit. Trying to look ahead there, but unfortunately couldn't find it in time. BLAARG pressured too much. BLAARG deciding to do a little bit of all spin action. FlyingDiarrhea having to break back-to-back early, trying to find a cleaner board state. But BLAARG building this LST. We're expecting really immense amount of damage, but having to bail out of LST, trying to get to their well here over in BLAARG side. But FlyingDiarrhea is in a good position as well. And as I say that, FlyingDiarrhea couldn't find a downstack against that after pressure from the LST into the huge upstack from BLAARG side there. BLAARG going for the Ajan but TSD. Mirrored Ajan but TSD. But FlyingDiarrhea getting this well right on top of that. Right on the perfect spot. But BLAARG has the defense right enough. Just enough to defend against that pressure. BLAARG slowing down, timing a little bit, probably trying to catch FlyingDiarrhea off guard. So misdropping that piece was unfortunate. So 9-7. FlyingDiarrhea is still in this, still holding on, still keeping up. BLAARG finding that really fast down stack, but FlyingDiarrhea replied with one as well. Still, FlyingDiarrhea is still getting pushed up, finding a few all spin in, but just trying to keep themselves clean on their board. Finding that really clean down stack, but unfortunately still pressured up. Having to deal with BLAARG slowly build up back-to-backs. Still having a surge of their own, but BLAARG completely neutralize it. Building this back-to-backs. FlyingDiarrhea is still trying to find a clean board state, but unfortunately caught up in a really bad situation there. Match point for BLAARG. And FlyingDiarrhea pull this back. BLAARG finding the quad PC. FlyingDiarrhea finding this pressure after the SDPC spin. Nearly build up a quad there, but unfortunately couldn't fill it in enough. Still finding this clean builds afterwards. BLAARG is also having clean builds afterwards as well. Trying to pressure, but BLAARG completely cancelled it. Not completely, but still a lot. And even countering the attacks. Still, FlyingDiarrhea have this massive upstack. Managed to pressure BLAARG there. FlyingDiarrhea crawling, trying to reach this victory. BLAARG building this LST. Find a combo there, but FlyingDiarrhea has a better one. Still, FlyingDiarrhea's app stacking on top of their well, but finding the S-spin triple kick, overhangless S-spin. But BLAARG found the combo way down. Bunch of skims, but it's still fine. Finding the 180 into... Oh, BLAARG utilizing that mini kicks, but even that wasn't enough to counter FlyingDiarrhea's immense pressure. Slowly but surely. FlyingDiarrhea having to play safe but risky still. After all, BLAARG's pressure is insane at times. BLAARG finding that all spin continuation, building up their surge, finding that donation, but FlyingDiarrhea have the surge as well, finding that 180, finding that donation as well, and having to break surge before spinning it in it. But BLAARG also loses out the pressure from the surge. FlyingDiarrhea currently caught up high up on their board, but fortunately that's it. It was a nice attempt from FlyingDiarrhea there. An amazing play from both players. Congratulations, BLAARG, winning Stratosphere 122. GG's to both.